as I was saying, will Kevin Hunter, I'm sorry, Kevin Jr. sue Wendy Williams' guardian? So I saw a report about this. I don't know if it is true. However, there have been, there has been news reports that I saw stating that, you know, Kevin Jr. is going to be suing the Guardian. So, if you ask me, I believe that a lot of people are responsible for where Wendy Williams is financially, including Wendy Williams. When I watched Wendy Williams' show, um, I used to watch Wendy Williams' show, and it was, it appeared as if Wendy Williams had a lot of things in order. It appeared as if she was very capable, and had things lined up for herself financially. So now that everything is falling apart, um, her marriage and everything like that, I'm very surprised that Wendy Williams doesn't have anything to fall back on. I thought that Wendy would be more stable than this. There was a report a few months ago that an apartment that Wendy had for some time in New York, that it was sold. Um, it was sold for less than she purchased it for. So, with that being said, um, I really do hope that her son is able to uh, get things back in order for her. However, I do kind of blame Wendy because I thought that Wendy Williams had things under wraps. I thought that she had things more stable. So, what do you guys think about that? Do you think Wendy Williams is at fault for where she is? I mean, people, as far as finances go, I mean, she got into a place where she's very wealthy. So I would think that she would have sat down with her financial advisors a long time ago in order to align things for herself should anything happen. And then why didn't she know that all of this money was going out when she was married to her husband? He was spending so much money on other people, including other women. So I just think it was just not financially responsible to continue to associate herself with Kevin, even though a lot of people were saying that Wendy was more stable, I guess mentally, when she was with Kevin. But it almost was like it was like a double-edged sword, because if she stayed with him, he took advantage. There's no audio? That's strange. You cannot hear me? Let me check something. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure why that person couldn't hear me, but yeah. So it was almost like she appeared to be some sort of stable while she was married with Kevin, but it came at a very high cost. He was debiting or, utilizing her money for other women. And then now she's in a position where this guardian is supposedly taking advantage of her as well. Why her apartment in New York was sold for so much less than it's worth? I mean, was she desperate for money as to why that was done? I don't see why the apartment was sold and undervalued that way. So I do hope that Kevin Jr. is able to. I hope that Kevin Jr. is able to. I hope that Kevin Jr. is able to recover her funds, but I think it's partially Wendy's fault as to where she is financially and what's happening to her. Also, I did watch that documentary, and I just feel like Wendy has been rich for a long time, and I don't think she should be that. I mean, she has the right to spend her money on whatever she wants to, but she seems to still be very much intrigued by brand names and expensive things and stuff like that. She talked a lot about that. Um, hello, everyone in the chat. Hello in England. Um, but she seemed to still be really intrigued with like expensive things, and it's like with everything that she has going on financially, I would think that would kind of slow down, but she's just going full speed on that. Her son is spending, you know, over $80,000 in Uber Eats. I mean, rich people probably always had access to getting food delivered to them, but Uber Eats is something kind of new, right? I think that's something kind of new, like over just the past couple of years. So I don't know how he developed such a habit to where it's like $80,000. I think that was in 1 month. $80,000. I mean, I don't know. Whenever Wendy used to talk about finances and about, you know, people building skills and going to college, I thought that that was something that she would automatically instill in her son. I thought that that was something that would be just like a given. So for her son to go to college or to just be where he is, even if he didn't go to college and he just developed a business, just simple life skills, cooking for yourself and taking care of yourself, that should not entail Uber Eats in the amount of $80,000. I mean, that's insane. So they're kind of blaming the guardian, but at the same time, I think everybody involved is to blame, including Wendy, because she kind of structured herself to where she was only relying on Kelvin, which is the ex-husband. But then now that he's not there, you know, it's like everything fell away and left her open to somebody else to take advantage of her, whether it be the guardian or the son or whoever comes along. You know, it could have been a family member, because even if she was left into the care of a family members may want money and things as well. Her niece was in the documentary. She seemed to be genuine because her niece actually does something similar. I believe her niece is a news reporter or something like that. I forgot what state she lives in, but I believe her niece is a news reporter. Hi, Azkia from Indonesia. Can you clarify by what you mean, who do I support? What are you referring to? If I support Wendy Williams, or are you referring to something else? Who do I support? But yeah. Oh. Okay. That is a very touchy subject right now with everything that is going on. I support peace. That's what I support. I support peace. I don't want anyone innocent I don't want anyone innocent to get caught up in the crossfires of whatever is going on. So I basically support peace. Alright, so just wanted to hop on here really quickly. I have some other commitments today, so this video is not really going to be long. So thank you guys for joining, and let me know or give me some suggestions about what topics we can discuss, and I'll see you next time.